So it's been over 1 week since SaitaMask officially launched, and the app still to this day doesn't work for many of the users who are trying to use the app. And on top of that, within the last 24 hours, Saitama is down 11%, and it's also down 26% within the last 7 days. Now, when I went on Twitter, if you just go on Twitter and type in SaitaMask, you'll see hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people who are just having all sorts of problems and issues with SaitaMask and talking about how the app just isn't working. And I've said this in so many videos. That's unprofessional. That's terrible. And Saitama is proving to be everything that I told you guys it was. And just for some recap here, let's remember, I invested in Saitama at one point because I thought that it had some potential. But I'm not a cultist, and I did not drink the Kool-Aid, and I did not join the Saitama Twitter cult. Instead, I put my investor hat on, and I thought like an investor. And I recognized that, I'm not in here for the community aspect. I'm here to make money. I care less about all that other stuff, all these parties and all this weirdo wolf pack stand-up weird stuff. I don't care nothing about that. I'm here to make money. And the more research I did into my investment, when I first did research, it seemed okay. But as the project went on and the leadership started to show more and more red flags, I'm like, okay, I'm getting out of this because this doesn't look like it's going to be a good investment. And I was right. I was correct. This has not been a good investment. It never was a good investment. And, sometimes in life that happens. But now what I'm serving and trying to do on my YouTube channel is warn you guys and let you guys know that there are a ton of way better cryptocurrencies out there that you could put your money in, even the speculative ones or even the dog ones or even the meme ones. Saitama is crap. I'm sorry. Like, it's been an entire week since SaitaMask launched, and let's face it, guys, SaitaMask is an epic failure. There's just no excuse. There's just so many comments of people who can't use the app, and it's been an entire week. What do you think would happen if something like Google had this problem, or Facebook, or I don't even have to name any of the giants. Let's just name like a startup company. Like, imagine what would happen if SoFi had that issue, or DraftKings or something. I don't know. What would happen? They would lose a lot of people because as a professional company or people who are trying to do something legitimate here or something that you want to provide value to investors, we're just not seeing that. It's not looking good. And every video that I make about Saitama gets a bunch of comments of people upset, which once again proves to me how crazy the code is, that there's just been red flag after red flag after red flag after red flag. And everybody just keeps ignoring it and just keeps giving this guy a pass and the team a pass. And I just don't understand. Like, there's zero professionalism with this whole thing. And meanwhile, the price of the coin just keeps going down, 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 just keeps tanking. And I'm here to tell you now, it's never going to break another zero. It's not going to happen. I saw that earlier, maybe like a few months ago, maybe like 2 months ago, it broke another zero. Congratulations to those who made their gains, but I'm here to tell you now, it's not going to break another zero. It's either going to stay where it is now, or it's going to go down lower. And it's nobody else's fault but that crazy toxic cult community on Twitter and the fact that the leadership team behind this project is just so unprofessional and for whatever reason just can't do anything right. I keep saying this. Everybody gets all emotional in the comments when I talk about Saitama, but can you name me one thing that they've done right? Can you name me one thing that they've done correctly? Please feel free to comment below. Let me know one thing that they've done right. One. They don't do anything right. Like I said, is this a scam? I don't know. But it's definitely not something that I would invest in. Saitama is just not a good investment. I don't know what it's going to take for you guys to understand that. But it's just not a good investment. And that's all I have to say. So feel free to like, share, and subscribe to the video. Thank you guys so much for watching or listening. And I will see you in the next one.